Hey vinyl community, hey new wavers, Shad with Vinyl New Wave here. Been a little while since I uploaded a video. I think it's been a month again already. So I thought I should get another video up and going. This video is just a stack of just random pickups that I've gotten over the last couple months from either record stores or several of them I pre-ordered and they arrived. So yeah, some really good finds. Let me start right off by going into some 12-inch singles that I picked up. First off is Lenny Kravitz's American Woman, a 12-inch single for that, featuring a couple remixes by Timbaland. I'm a pretty big Lenny Kravitz fan, and I was down at the record store flipping through things and saw this and kind of had to have it. Didn't even know it existed, so I was glad to pick that up. I listened to it late last week, and the mixes are pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Next up is a 12-inch single from Pete Shelley, from originally the Buzzcocks. This is a song, On Your Own, pretty good song by Pete Shelley. A couple pretty good remixes on it too. Then the 12-inch single from Wing Chung, Dance Hall Days and Don't Let Go. It's a double mix, two remixes on that. Really great tune. Dance Hall Days is an amazing tune. One of the first music videos I think I ever saw was Dance Hall Days with the girl all covered in mirrors like a mirror ball. And finally, last 12-inch single. This is Tears for Fears Mother's Talk 12-inch single. The Beat of the Drum mix. There's a couple different 12 inches of this, and this is the Beat of the Drum one. Great tune by Tears for Fears. I don't have a ton of Tears for Fears in my collection, so I was glad to pick that up. Hopefully I'll find more. Probably going to end up just buying reissues and stuff because, man, Tears for Fears are just hard to find on the used market, at least around here. Next up, a couple used albums. This one is Ice House, Measure for Measure. This is the album from the album before Man of Colors. Man of Colors was like their big huge one that had Crazy and stuff. This one actually was also pretty successful. There's a couple songs on here. No Promises is probably the big one. I believe Paradise was a single. So this is actually a really good album. Listen to it shortly after I got it, and I'm pretty impressed with it. And next up is Cargo from Men at Work, featuring Dr. Heckle and Mr. Jive and Overkill and It's a Mistake. Great album from Men at Work. Got this one in pretty good condition. So yeah, all those little used pickups were $5 or less, except for I think the Lenny Kravitz was a little bit more. It's a little bit more rare. Next up, some reissues that I had pre-ordered. First off, XTC's Oranges and Lemons. Really, I mean, all of XTC's stuff is great, and as I find it, I pick it up, but this one has always been kind of elusive. So when they announced this reissue, I had to get it, and it's amazing. It sounds amazing. The packaging is really nice. They've done a really good job restoring the artwork. I've got a nice gatefold with some pictures of the band and then the lyrics. And then the regular back cover. The inner sleeves are, just cover the reissue. It's just a listing of all of the different XTC and related albums and stuff. is kind of an ad for upcoming releases and current releases. So, but a great 200 weight vinyl reissue of that one. Next up, I think I've mentioned before, I've had a bunch of different, I've been picking up all the reissues of the Dead or Alive albums. So I got the last 2 Dead or Alive albums. This one is called Fragile from Dead or Alive. This one has, these last 2 albums from Dead or Alive are really kind of rehashes of older songs. They take a lot of older songs of theirs and remix them and redo them. There are some other things on here, like for example, this has got a cover of U2's Even Better Than the Real Thing. Sorry, Roomba's banging on the door. It's got Hit and Run Lover, and then the different remixes of like Hit and Run Lover and something in My House and You Spin Me Around, just newer remixes. And the Fragile comes on this really nice blood red dark vinyl. Really beautiful vinyl on that one. And then their last album, which is Unbreakable, the Fragile Remixes. More of the same. This came out in the early 2000s, and you know, the remixes were kind of their time. They haven't really aged well, but I thought I should. I just decided I should get them anyway. This one comes on this really brilliant green vinyl. Really beautiful. These 2 pressings are amazing. The sound quality is awesome on them. That kind of completes all of the, I have all of the Dead or Alive albums on vinyl now, except for a remix album called Nude Remade Remodeled, which was just a bunch of remixes of the Nude album. That was only available in Japan. And I think it was only a promo, so it's really rare and it goes for hundreds of dollars, so I probably will never get that. I don't know if they will ever re-release it, but anyways. Next up is an album that I already have, the original pressing of this from the late 80s, but a few years ago they came out with a reissue from a label called Futurismo. The band is called Martini Ranch, and the album is called Holy Cow. This band features Bill Paxton, the actor Bill Paxton. Many people know him as the guy from Twister, but to me, he's always going to be the sleazy car salesman from True Lies. But they put together this band and they did this one album, released a couple singles off of it. And for one of the singles, which is called Reach, they did a music video, an epic music video, and James Cameron, the director of True Lies and Titanic and Avatar and Terminator and Alien. No, wait, that's not Alien. That's not him. What was it? There was an Alien movie of his. Anyways, James Cameron directed the music video for that. And this reissue actually has a DVD in it that has the 2 music videos that they did. And I really wanted this. This also includes a couple extra tracks, bonus tracks. One is a B-side that was on one of the singles, and one of them is, and the other one is just another song that's just never been released before. So, Martini Ranch. I was really glad to pick this up. It was, oddly enough, still sealed, but in the used bin at my local store. I just happened to be flipping through and saw it, so I had to grab it. And that one comes on this really cool white and green splattered vinyl. They call it ranch dressing vinyl after Martini Ranch. I can't talk right now. I got the wife and the kids in the car with the poodle. I hate that damn dog. Some lyrics off one of their songs, Hot Dog. So, finally, last two, some Target exclusives. I don't generally do like all the store specific exclusives, but these were two albums that I didn't have and wanted, and Target happened to have them, so I grabbed them. This one is the Go-Go's Greatest, which incidentally celebrated a 30th anniversary this week. But yeah, this is the greatest hits from the Go-Go's. Has all the really good songs on it. And the Target exclusive of it comes on this, what they're calling sea glass vinyl. Really sounds pretty good. And then finally is REM's Out of Time. And great REM album. This one is the Target exclusive on this one is this lemonade colored vinyl. It's kind of a translucent yellow vinyl. This one actually has a little bit of warp in it, so I'm gonna have to take it back and get a different one. It doesn't affect play, but I don't know, you pay 25 bucks for a record, it shouldn't be warped. So I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, that is a big chunk of my most recent pickups. I do have some stuff that I've picked up at Record Store Day, from Record Store Day over the last 2 months of Record Store Day. I'm going to do a separate video for those because I had enough here to do these ones. If you liked any of these records, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Getting dangerously close to 300 subscribers. And until next time, remember, you spin me around like a record, baby.